about the different stages of a frog. This is called the life cycle of a frog. Raise your hand if you've ever seen a frog.
I've seen a green tree frog.
Oh, wow.
I saw a poisonous one. I see a tree in her house.
In your house?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I saw poisonous one.
You have to raise your hand. You can't shout out.
Mom said no. It looks gross.
Oh my goodness. Wow, yes,
It was
Harper.
actually a black frog. I saw baby frogs outside. My sister and my brother like to pick them up, and I'm like, I'll just try.
Yeah. Yes, Tommy.
When I walked in the house, when I walked into my house, and then a frog went no.
Landon and Haley, we need to be respectful of others
The whole
talking.
house was full of frogs.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Beckett. And then EJ.
And then
Oh my goodness.
stuck on the window.
Wow. Yes, EJ.
I seen a frog fight before.
You did? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move on that note. We're going to read a story about frogs. Oh, hold on a minute. We're not. Hold on. Gotta go back. Okay. Chapter 1, floating eggs. Small, clear eggs float in a pond. Each one has a dark center. The dark spots wriggle and twist. What are they? Well, they're called frog embryos, which is another word for eggs. Okay? The embryos grow into tadpoles. They break free into the water. They keep changing until they are adult frogs. Each change is a step in their life cycle. See, that's a tadpole when it comes out of the egg or embryo. Frogs are amphibians. Most start their lives in the water. That is where a female frog lays her eggs. The eggs need water or they will dry up. They will shrink up and then they'll die. Beckett, fix your shirt, please, Beckett. Okay? Some tree frogs make foam nests. Have you guys ever seen this?
No.
Around a lake or some water?
No. Yeah.
You have?
Yeah. I know. I saw a poison frog do it.
Oh, okay. The nest sits in a tree above water. They lay their eggs inside. The frogs release a liquid. Then they kick it with their legs and it makes millions of tiny bubbles. So I'm guessing kind of like this. Right? So they're rubbing their legs together. Okay? It makes millions of tiny bubbles. The foam hardens. It protects the growing eggs. The tadpoles will hatch and drop into the water below. Okay, swimming tadpoles, chapter 2. Inside each egg, the embryo grows after a few days or weeks. It starts to wriggle, then a tadpole hatches. A tadpole doesn't look like a frog. It has a big head and a long tail. It is born with gills outside of its body. What else has gills? Yes, EJ?
I see a tadpole swimming in a creek.
Okay.
And it was a big one.
Okay, but my question was, what else has gills? Yes, Beckett?
A shark.
A shark, yes. Harper?
A fish.
A fish, yes. Landon?
A great white shark.
Yep. EJ?
A megalodon.
A megalodon? Yeah, but are they still around?
No.
No, they're extinct, but that's a whole nother conversation. Okay, moving on. So it's born out with gills outside of its body. Soon they are replaced with gills inside of its body.
What?
Yeah. New tadpoles are hungry. They eat the jelly from their eggs. Then they stick to plants and eat for a few days. Later, they search for small pieces of dead plants and animals. They might even eat frog or toad eggs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at them now. The tadpoles grow 4 little legs appear beneath their skin. The back legs pop out first. They get longer and bigger. Their front legs appear too. Then it is time for an even bigger change for the tadpoles. Yes, EJ.
I saw a frog with legs eating a toad egg.
You did? Yes, Landon.
On the picture, was the one on top without the legs.
Uh-huh.
It looked like it's happy.
It looks like it's happy, yeah.
Like
Kind of look like you're smiling a little bit, right?
Then another one that has a yay.
Yeah. So this is still called a tadpole, right?
This one with only a head.
And then the tadpoles get ready to live outside the water. They grow lungs. Their gills disappear. The tadpoles have been growing for 12 weeks. They are now froglets. They look like tiny frogs with tails. Their bodies slowly absorb their tails. Does somebody know what absorb means? Yes, EJ.
Absorb means you're gonna lose it.
You're gonna lose it. Yep. Haley,
Absorb means that
you're gonna get it. Okay. Landon.
It means that you're like, it means like it's like you're not getting it anymore. 'Cause
Okay.
It's like you're not getting any more privileges.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I was thinking about the washcloth in the bathtub. When I have the washcloth from the cabinet, it's dry. But when I put it into the bathtub, what does it do? It absorbs the water from the bathtub.
Yeah, that was mine.
So it does what? It goes, it sucks it up. So that's what the froglet does. It sucks its tail up into its body and it absorbs it and becomes a what? A frog. You guys are so
Track
smart.
3.
All right, let's see. As they grow bigger, their tails disappear. They're finally an adult frog. They live on land. They use their strong legs to hop. Their long, sticky tongues snatch insects from the air. So they stick it out and they go, loop, and then they bring it back in their mouth, right? Yes, EJ.
The frogs eat tadpoles or tadpoles with the baby.
Do frogs eat other tadpoles and baby frogs? I think so.
Does it go like this?
Because they do that when they're actual tadpoles too, if there's not enough dead plants and dead animals in the water.
EJ.
Yep. Yes, Landon.
On the picture, it looks like it has long legs.
Yeah, it does, because it's stretched out. It's stretching its body out like this and it's trying to reach. For look, it's a bumblebee. It's about to eat the bee.
I thought it was just its tail.
Yeah, well, listen. You kind of can see that there's 2 little areas right there, but that's its legs. All right, let's move on. Each spring, frogs return to the water. The males croak. They blow their big old cheeks up, and then they go, and that's how they make the noise, right?
It goes like this.
So their cheeks are called sacs, right? It's called, it is a call to find a mate. A mate is like your mommy found your daddy, and your daddy found your mommy. So they found each other, right? Mommy, daddies, and then they have eggs. Okay? The eggs appear in the water.
It looks like this box in this.
Okay, so some important words that we're going to talk about are the stages, right? Stages of the life cycle. Absorb, amphibians, embryos, gills. We've got the tadpole, we've got the froglet, we've got the adult frog. So when we're thinking about this, the rest of the lesson, we need to remember those vocabulary words, right? Yes, Landon.
Why is there's a baker thing on the pink thing?
Because it's showing you how you can make foam and you can use, it's saying you can use dish soap and water. So it's like another little science experiment that we can do at another time. Okay? I don't think we have quite enough time to do that today. Moving on, I have something super exciting that you guys are going to do. You guys are going to go on a scavenger hunt. So you're gonna go around the classroom and you're gonna find different pictures of the tadpoles and the stages it goes through. You're gonna pair up into two, groups of two. I'm gonna choose who you're with, okay? And then you're gonna go around and I put pictures all throughout the class. There are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's four parts that you're putting together. So it's like a little puzzle. So you find 4 different looking pictures in your groups of 2, and you're gonna put them together. And then when you get them put together, I want you to raise your hand. You don't need to holler, Miss Orr, Miss Orr, Miss Orr. I'll be looking, okay? And I'll come to you, okay? After you finish that, we're all coming back to the carpet, and we're gonna talk some more, okay? Yes, Landon?
Is our partner going to get the same card as us?
It's okay, so you're gonna have a group of 2, and so it's only gonna be 1 set per group. Okay, so it's only gonna be 1 set of eggs, 1 set of tadpole, 1 set of froglet, 1 set of adult frog, okay? I'm about to show you the pictures so you know what I'm talking about.
So Landon, if you and EJ are partners, you and EJ wouldn't each get a picture of an egg. You would get one picture of eggs together. Okay, and you would share it.
So for instance,
I have 2.
you've got your eggs,
Look up there.
okay? Then everyone see it. I know I kind of got stuff stuck there. So this is your eggs. What comes after the eggs? What's next? A tadpole. So you're gonna hook it together like that. Okay. What's next? A froglet. So you're gonna connect it like that. And then what's next? A frog is last. So it should look like that. So you've got 4 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I come to you and you're like, I'm done, this is what I need to see, okay? I'm not leaving this up here because I want to see if you can do it. I don't want you to copy what I did, okay? It's okay if you don't get it right, okay? We'll talk about it when we come back to the park. All right. I need EJ and Landon to pair up. Sylvia and Beckett. Haley and Tommy, and I need
They can make a big
Caden
difference.
and Harper. All right, I need you to go around the classroom and find your 4 picture and raise your hand when you